Making the news tonight, Governor Soludo calls for a partnership in building great nation. ADO honors Anambra Information Commissioner Mefor and others. NNPC, NUPRC, NMDPRA begin strike as Pengaston shuts down. Israeli minister demands army keep operational freedom in Gaza. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report a scrupulous element to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800 22 ABS TV is now live on cable free to air. Join us. My name is Ajuluchukwu Okabwe. Welcome to Evening News. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has called on the citizenry to join hands with government to build a great country with opportunities for all. Governor Soludo, who was represented by his deputy, Dr. Onyekachukwu Ibezim, made the call at St. Patrick's Cathedral, Oka, during a Thanksgiving Mass held ahead of Nigeria's 65th Independence Anniversary celebration. He noted that at 65, Nigeria has enjoyed uninterrupted democracy and independence. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modeling was there and now reports.
Governor Soludo said that the unprecedented development Anambra State has witnessed in all sectors in the last 3.5 years of his administration is because his administration is successfully implementing his 50 years strategic plan for the state, urging the church to continue to support his administration through prayers. The governor explained that the theme of Nigeria's 65th Independence Day celebration, Nigeria at 65, all hands on deck for a greater nation, demands that everybody should join hands with government to advance unity and national peace, prosperity, and progress.
And of course, the vice only after we're only lucky in Anambra State that Mr. Governor has a 50-year strategic plan which he came to actualize, and that is why you see this state of development in Anambra State.
In a homily, Reverend Father Ebaristus Ifanacho urged government to ensure that social amenities are always available in the country to alleviate the sufferings of the masses. In Oka, Chukwuemeka Modelim, ABS News.
Abatete Development Organization, ADO, Oka Branch, has honored Anambra State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefor, alongside other illustrious sons and daughters of the community whose steadfast service has brought pride to the community, the state, and then the nation at large. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike now reports.
Receiving the award, Dr. Mefor described the recognition as a call to greater service and pledged to remain worthy ambassador of Abatete, Anambra, and Nigeria, even as he commended the unity and love shown by Abatete indigents and lauded their solidarity with the present administration, noting that Governor Chukwuma Soludo's government has prioritized the community because of its collective efforts and urged residents to demonstrate their support again in the forthcoming November 8th governorship election.
I want to assure you that the confidence you have reposed in me is not misplaced. I shall continue to do my best as your ambassador in the solution of government in Nigeria.
Chairman on the occasion, Chief Oke Moaro, hailed the honorees as shining examples of diligence and selfless service and described the awards as a lasting record of greatness, noting that it immortalizes the name of those who have worked tirelessly for Abatete's growth, and also applauded the Anambra State government for its ongoing transformation across the state, calling it a source of collective pride. Representing ADO Oka Branch, The president, Mr. Chukwudi Elumba, who spoke through Sir Moses Chukwuka, explained that the honorees celebrate integrity, hard work, and commitment, which he said will inspire younger generations to embrace excellence and remain devoted to community development.
Obe Adazienu community in Anocha local government area have celebrated their 2025 New Yam Festival in grand style at the village hall. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modeling was there and now reports.
While breaking roasted yam cultivated in Obe that was eaten with locally prepared sauce, the traditional prime minister of Adazienu, Chief Sunday Ezokonkwo, thanked God for a bountiful harvest and prayed for the continued blessings and prosperity upon the community. In his remarks, the chairman of Obe Village, Chief Kanyichukwu Ezenwugo, explained that New Yam Festival in Igbo land is a way of thanking God for keeping them alive to plant and harvest their yams and for all his blessings upon the people of Obe Village.
New Yam Festival ife eji mara ndị Igbo gboo aya amụ aya mụnye anyị n'ime so no kwesịrị na ihe a ga na-eme because na ọ bụ omenala ana ọ ya abụọ bịa n'oge nke anyị ọnwụrụ.
While the chairman of the planning committee, Chief Chinedu Enemo, thanked God for the remarkable progress the village recorded this year. The New Yam Festival also featured eye tests and treatment, distribution of free medical glasses, presentation of wheelbarrows and 50,000 naira each to some farmers in Obe who harvested bigger yams. From Obe, Chukwemeka Modelim, ABS News.
The nationwide strike declared by the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria today paralyzed operations at key oil and gas regulatory institutions, including the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, and the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. The industrial action, which followed the weekend directive by the union's National Executive Council, saw members across the country withdrawing their services, effectively shutting down critical agencies that drive Nigeria's oil and gas industry. It was observed that at the NUPRC headquarters in Abuja, the main gate was firmly locked, leaving several employees stranded outside the premise. Security operatives on duty confirmed that no staff were allowed entry, in line with the strike directive issued by the union. Similarly, activities at the NMDPRA headquarters in the busy central business district were completely grounded as workers fully complied with the industrial action. Confirming the situation, the Pengasin chairman, NIMDPRA, Tony Izoba, told newsmen that the union had achieved 100% compliance, effectively restricting access to staff and visitors, adding that his colleagues had also enforced 100% compliance at NNPCL and other relevant agencies. And now, the foreign news. Israel's far-right finance minister has insisted that military maintain full operational freedom in Gaza ahead of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's White House meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump. Trump is expected to press Netanyahu to agree to his 21-point peace plan proposed after nearly 2 years of conflict. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich, in a lengthy post on a social media handle, outlined a series of red lines saying Israel's security rallied on actions, their hold on the land, and uncompromising enforcement that depends solely on the Israeli military and their defense establishments. He demanded the military remain permanently at the perimeter, including the Philadelphia corridor, and will maintain full operational freedom throughout the entire Gaza Strip. The corridor along the Gaza-Egypt border is seen by Israel as crucial to preventing weapons being smuggled into the Palestinian territory. The Trump plan, according to a diplomatic source, involves an Israeli withdrawal from the territory. And now sports. The FIFA Under-20 World Cup kicks off with a thrilling encounter as Nigeria's Flying Eagles face Norway's Young Vikings at Estadio Fiscal de Talca in Chile on September 29, 2025 at 9 p.m. Both teams recognize the value of a strong opening match, setting the stage for an electrifying clash that promises skill and intensity under the Chilean night sky. Nigeria arrives with a storied legacy, marking their 14th tournament appearance with two runner-up finishes in 1989 and 2005, led by coach Aliou Zubair. The Flying Eagles combine local talent with Euro-based stars, aiming to refine their attack and make a bold statement. Meanwhile, Norway, in their fourth Under-20 World Cup, seeks to break their group stage barrier under coach Bjorn Johansen. The young Vikings bring determination and resilience, hoping to rewrite their history with a standout performance. Nigeria's team is packed with exciting prospects. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our social media handles at www.absradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television, on Facebook at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram and on X. Before we go, a look at the main point. Governor Soludo has called on citizenry to join government in building great nation. ADO has honored Anambra Information Commissioner Mefo and others. NNPC, NUPRC, NMDPRA have been shot as Pegasus begins strike. And on the foreign scene, we brought to you, Israeli minister has demanded army keep operational freedom in Gaza. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-2200-008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us. And that's the size of our package this evening. Many thanks for joining us. My name is Ajuluchukwu Okapwe, wishing you a pleasant night rest. Bye for now.